Okay, I've got three guns I'm going to show. This is like for camping and backpacking. Things that break down real easy or uh, fold in half or take down. This one here is a Chiappa Little Badger. I put a scope on it. It has good sights on it. Um, and the sights are adjustable back here. It's a pretty good rifle. These weigh about 2.5 pounds without the scope on it. And these Chiappa Little Badger from Italy. Um, on the rifle in the back is an area to store shells on both sides. I don't like how they don't really stay in that well for me. So I added this elastic piece um, to add shells to it. And I have this in 22, 17 HMR, and 22 Magnum. I want to get the 22, I want to get the 17 WSM. That's the only one I don't have, but it seems like that one's a little tougher to get. These runs 179 to 199 in the stores around here. This is my daughter's. This is the 22 long rifle, and this one cost 179. So this breaks. Just pulled it in front of the trigger area. Just pull this, and then it folds in half. Okay. Then it goes into the backpack. Fits better without the scope, so maybe a dot scope will be better for some people. And then right here is the straps, and it just goes over your arms, and you carry it. Nice. This is the Savage 64 takedown rifle. I added a scope to this, but I put high scope mounts on it so I can still see the sights on this, because I don't always want to use the scope, especially in a backpacking type of area. And this one, you just have to unscrew this, take it down, and then pull this out, and then it's ready to go. Alright, now on this right here, the ejector area, you can pull it back and push it in, and it'll stay open on the ejector. It uses the regular magazine for the Savage 64. Take it out right there, it's a 10-shot magazine. You can bring extra magazines with you if you want. Here's the safety area, and the trigger's really good, and it's relatively a light gun. And then it comes with a case, and even with the scope on it, it packs really well. It has Velcro straps right there, and I added a sling to it, which I think is pretty good for backpacking or going into the country if I'm not going to be using maybe the bag. This also goes into this other pocket right here that Velcros shut, and then this closes. It doesn't have a fastener on it for you to be able to put a gun lock on it, so you can't legally carry your ammunition in this bag unless it was in a locked container. And then this can just go over your shoulder too. And this is an adjustable strap. The handle's right here, and it has an extra pocket on the outside for supplies or ammunition if you're backpacking. Now this one here, my daughter got yesterday. This is the Henry AR-7. I think it was originally made in the 50s by a different company for Air Force pilots around the mid-50s. To take this, anyways, there's a safety right here. On this right here, you can pull out and then pull back, so you can make sure the rounds are cleared. It doesn't stay back open, but it is able to open and shut it that way. Then you push it in when you're done. Right here is a magazine release. I think it's 8-shot magazines. And the magazine store in the back, you can leave one in it and 2 more in the back, so you can have a total of 3. It comes with 2. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put that one back in here and just keep it in there. The magazines do store loaded or unloaded in the back, and they face the back of the rifle when you're storing them. Okay? And then to take this apart, you simply unscrew it, just like with the Savage 64 takedown rifle. Now, I don't know how the Ruger works, but the Ruger also makes a takedown rifle. My daughter got this on sale at a local sporting goods store, The abbreviations are SW. And they ran a 1 week special on it for $209, which is really good. All right, so then the barrel slips in the back, right in here, where the sight goes up. Okay, and then you have to unscrew this to take apart the lower receiver, or the lower, whatever you want to call it. I'm not too good on terms for guns. I know a little bit about them. And then once you unscrew this, this will come out, and you'll stick this in the back too. And you can leave this loaded or unloaded if you're backpacking for quicker use. But you don't want to have it loaded unless you have it in a locked case anywhere else. Okay, and then that's back there. And then you put it all back together, and then you're ready to go. Okay? This doesn't do anything, so it doesn't matter if you put it in screwed in or not. This wiggles around, but you can put a piece of tape or something over here to keep the noise down when you're walking. And that's about it. So there's 3 rifles. I do have a Rossi match pair, but that's at my brother's. That's a rifle that breaks down similar to the Takedown rifle. And it comes with either it comes with both a shotgun and a rimfire barrel. So you just put on whichever one you want. That one doesn't weigh very much either. The lightest one is the Chiappa Little Badger. Great little gun, single shot. All right.